92.3 Nigeria Info.
Get up to speed with the latest local, national, and international newspaper headlines. Start your day with information and have your say on the newspaper review on The Morning Crossfire.
Only on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
Nigeria Info.
Good morning. It is Monday, 16th of August, 2021. You know, it's written 16/8/2021. My name is Enigma. How are you? How's your weekend? What have you been up to? I guess you're on your way to work. Well, show respect for other road users, all right? We get straight into the headlines this morning, starting with the Punch newspapers. Zambia's cattle boy, Hakainde Hichilema, wins presidential vote at 6th bid. NAFDAC boss warns against drug abuse. High Commission infections. Buhari also wrong aides take COVID-19 test after UK trip. NDLEA nabs Italy-bound woman considering 100 wraps of heroin in hair relaxer. Health sector strike looms. Johasu threatens action over allowances. Northern groups petition US over Kyari express concern. Kalu collapses in League One game. Freed ex-Firma engineer dies the day after 4.5 million naira payment to kidnappers. We move to the Guardian at this time. Death toll in massive Haiti quake jumps over 1,200. Cargo insurance, premium spike over untidy road access, seaport operations. 5 die in fresh Kaduna attack, homes, vehicles torched. Reintegrating repented Boko Haram terrorists, disastrous to Borno, says Governor Zulum. FG drags striking doctors to industrial court today. Nigeria begins second phase of COVID-19 vaccination today. Parents of abducted Niger children decry government seeming inaction. Yoruba elders Huriwa warn FG against prescribing IPOB at Feni Ferry. 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0009 are the numbers to call. 30 seconds. Let's make this happen. Good morning. Morning.
Good morning.
You're Nigerian phone. Yeah, let's hear your contribution.
Yes, the federal government prescribed a funding or something like that. The best option is to call for referendum. Not by prescribing. Let's see what they actually need. And what modality. You cannot force somebody to belong to your family when you say you don't want to belong. Let's see what they actually need. Prescribing, it's not the best option.
All right, thank you very much. We've got a counter from Bori. 30 seconds, just use it well. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Yes, Governor Wike asked the PDP to go to court to explain Governor would defect. Yes, I want to vehemently support the Governor of Rivers State. If you could remember, there is when a member of a party can defect, it is only when the crisis is looming in the party. But this governor to defect from PDP to APC is uncalled for because there is no crisis in PDP. So for democracy to be strengthened, for us, for people to be defecting left and right, let there be a president that people should not be defecting like that. Even in Nigeria, we will not have a strong political base. Good morning, Nigeria.
Good morning. Thank you for calling. We've got Promise from Rumo Dumaya. Good morning, Promise.
Good morning, my sister. Yes, Governor Wike telling us this morning that Governor Dave Umari and Ben Ayade should be taken to court for defection. I think that statement is a welcome development because I know other people may ask if Governor Otom of Benue State and the Obaseki of Delta, those states did not defect to PDP from APC. Yes, they defected, but they defected with a reason. And they defected because the party wanted to infringe on their political rights.
Thank you very much. I'm just wondering if there's anyone who will defect and not give a reason. Good luck, Sinamuma. Good morning. Let's hear you.
Good morning. Governor Wike said that the PDP should like governor that defected because it's laughable and unfortunate because he must go with the hand. When they defected to PDP, he never asked to direct them to court. Now PDP has defected to APC. Now he wants them to be back to court. It's laughable. Thank you.
Thank you for calling. We've got Israel in Emohua.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Briefly, the governor said the party should take those who defected to court. The Constitution said if there is crisis in a political party, any person can defect. My question is, both APC and PDP, is there anywhere that there is no crisis that can lead anybody to defect? But that is, by the way, killing an OSAC member in LA, is not a good one. People should learn how not to take laws into their hands.
All right, Nambi's calling. Nambi, good morning. You're on. Let's hear you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Please, I want to comment on the governor's statement about taking Omari and Ayode to court. I want to ask, when Chidi Lloyd defected to PDP, was he taken to court? And he was made, and he was elected as a council chairman. What of the people that the governor had been receiving from the APC, that defected to PDP, were they taken to court? He who wants justice must come to justice with equity. I don't think it's necessary, because I have not seen any governor that defected to any other political party that doesn't give one reason or the other. And apart from that, the crisis in PDP that they said, that they have amended their this a few days ago. That crisis started long ago. It has been looming. So I don't think there is any need for that. Thank you.
Thank you. JJ is on the line, and then we go to Facebook. Good morning, JJ. Let's hear you.
Yeah, hello, good morning. I want to support Musa this morning with my way that all those responsible for the just killing and all the killings in Nigeria to be fished out and smoked out. Possibly give them the Russian treatment, I don't want to know, but they must all be fished out. And Governor Wiki saying that these people that defected Umari and Ayade did not give a reason. They give a reason that he is becoming a dictator and dictating to the party, and they can't stand it anymore. So what is the reason that they didn't give? Thank you very much.
Thank you for calling. We move now to Facebook. At Nigerian for PH, feel free to join the conversation. Ayo Mike says we get asked PDP to sue defected governors. Then Obaseki Autumn and Chidi Lloyd should be taken to court. Christian Eze, Taliban taking over Afghan. This is so pathetic. Okay. The world leaders should condemn this barbaric act. At least, I think 60 nations have done so far. Wele Chinedu Maduba, I support Governor Yesom Wike to test the law on this issue. Our politicians lack dignity and respect for party politics. Hector says it was said that the governors that defected to APC defected because there was a crisis. It was also rumored that they defected because of the failure of the national chairman of the party, which is Secondus, and Governor Wike to attest to that. It was also said that the Cross River State governor moved to the APC because of Governor Wike. Who said? Thank God I say, how are we sure those guys surrendering the weapons are Boko boys, and how are we sure that those guys are Nigerian citizens? Ndidi Leonu, I'm on Facebook at Nigerian for PH, writes in, Governor Yesom Wike urges his party to take defecting governors to court is needless and amounts to a crime wolf because the arrow has left the bow. It's a journey of no return. This is what happens when leaders think they know it all. He should save his breath and concentrate on governance back home. Ferdinand Wado says Governor Wike says PDP should go to court, and somebody says there is no crisis in PDP. 7 BOT members, national executives, not BOT members, resign. About 4 governors and some assembly members have defected, and somebody is saying there's no crisis. So this guy is defected because of too much peace in PDP, right? Forum Fred, Governor Wike asks PDP to take governors defecting to court. Wonderful councillor. How will they stay when he wants to be the national chairman, BOT member, everything without other people's opinion? Governor Wike should declare state of emergency on HA Road rather than hiding the defeat of Secondus on him to talk. And Blessed Boy says Governor Wike defectors to be dragged to court. APC and PDP, the same people. Take all those governors that defected to APC to court is a welcome call. It will stop crime. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0009 are the numbers to call. We'll get to WhatsApp in a bit. Yes, we will. 0817-923-0002. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, we are.
Okay. My name is Aruchi. I'm calling from Second.
All right, we're listening.
Yeah. It's wicked to say they should take the governor to court. It's a bad idea. I don't think wicked should say that because let me say, Chidi Lord, who defended from FTC to PDP. Why can't they take him to court? When you take somebody appear and somebody problem like somebody who know what is happening to him and he will take his problem. No. It's very bad idea to him.
All right, we've got Justice in Umodioga. Good morning, Justice.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Mr. My name is Justice Ori.
All right.
Governor Zulum said reintegrating repentant Boko Haram members very disastrous. Yes, I am in line with what Zulum said. Let the federal government or let the government be very conscious of reintegrating criminals. Even though they say they have repented, be sure very well before you take them back to the society. Because they can go back to the society and do what? They can go back to the society and corrupt members of the public. So if you are integrating them, be very sure of their repentance. Right. If they are not repented, don't integrate them. Thank you very much. I am Justice Tori.
Thank you, Justice, for calling. We'll take this call. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. And this is Silaba calling from Korea.
All right.
I've been observing Governor Wike, and he has been testing a lot of things in court, things he felt that should be allowed. And we also watching, and we keep watching him, encouraging him from the behind to test what he's saying concerning those defecting the governor, defecting to other parties. Some of these laws, we put it there, he's not tested and things like that. And though he is not guilty, he has also benefited from those things. But it's good to put some things to test. Let's look at these are our laws, our lawmakers are making. They are really sitting down to do something.
All right.
That is just what I want to contribute.
Thank you for calling. We're Nigerian for good morning.
Hello, my sister, good morning. Yes, look, I'm calling you from HA. Yeah, Governor Wike challenged PDP to challenge the defection of Omagi and the Autumn. It's very, very unfortunate that the governor will be talking like this. When it favors you, it's a welcome development. When it fails you, it's not a welcome development. Governor, I want to ask you a question this morning. What about Autumn and Obaseki? What do you advise them to do? Are you advising them to come back to PDP or to APC, or are you advising APC to challenge their defection? You see, governor is seeing that there will be a massive defection of governors to APC in future. That's why he's crying wolf today.
All right. The man who saw the future. Temple is in the room, Marcy. Good morning, Temple.
Good morning, the very distinguished. My governor telling me that PDP should challenge the defecting governors. I think for me, if you look at microscopically, the Supreme Court has stated this clearly. If we are defecting, there must be a tangible reason. We talk of Chidi Lloyd. Chidi Lloyd never had position before he came to PDP. He was just Chidi Lloyd. Understand? You cannot see someone's mandate. A party gave you a mandate, and people voted you because of that political party, and because of the change mantra you brought on board. At the end of the day, you succeeded, and they want to carry that mandate, throw that mandate, and move into somewhere else, which is not a very good one. I think they should challenge it, and whatever outcome, the party will see to it.
All right, Friday is a mile 4. Good morning, Friday.
Yeah, hello, good morning.
How are you?
I'm great, and you?
Good, let's talk.
Okay, let's quickly talk about the governor of Rivers State asking that the defecting governor of PDP to be sued. I think that's a welcome development, because if we continue doing that, it will stop this incessant defection of politicians from one party to the other. You cannot put an APC governor and the defect PDP, or
defeated. So a lot of these things that are unnecessary divisions from one political party to another. That is not helping our democratic system in Nigeria.
All right.
Headline.
Hello.
That the governor of Rivers State.
Oh my, you're on. All right, so let's do a commercial and then we return. Trying to put on the WhatsApp line. It's I don't know, but we'll get to it. So some commercial and then we keep talking. We're Nigerian Football Market. Stay tuned.
You are tuned in to 92.3 Nigeria Info.
This is an infomercial.
If the issue of cross-carpeting is put into check in the Constitution, we won't be having this discussion today. We will have that discussion after the news at 8 o'clock. I'll have Professor Eme Ekwe join me here. We will talk about it. Will that really strengthen Nigeria's democracy? We'll find out then. We're Nigerian folk. Good morning.
Yeah, hi. Good morning. Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, thank you very much. Move fast on the line. Okay, let me first of all say that what is happening in Friday Church is very pathetic and deplorable. I want to believe that those who are responsible for the people in Jos or Plateau State, they are fully aware of what is going on, and they should do something as soon as possible about the killing in Jos, Plateau State. And the comment of the governor saying that PDP should take Ben Ayare and the governor of Zamfara State to court, I don't really understand the position that the government is taking. You should understand that what goes around comes around. I do not notice there's ever been a time when there is no crisis in the PDP. Because to me, the government should just get to see this is called, or it should probably just take the bold step by approaching the court. Let's keep it to APC.
All right. Kingsley. Good morning, Kingsley. Yes,
good morning.
You're on. Let's hear you.
You know that when the governor of Rivers State says something, when you look at it, there is something is that because governor knows that there must be a victory in 2023. Because according to the statement this morning, he said that even if PDP lose about Ayade and Omaye, there's no problem. So that the judiciary would like to push something. It's not good when the masses give you support for a political party. If you dump them and join APC, it's not good. They should call a spade. That is not good. That's my case this morning.
Interesting. I think at some point in that conversation, in the 8 o'clock hour, we'll get to this matter of who do people vote for? Do they vote for the political party or they vote for an individual? Because we've seen, a few cases where a person, defected from a large party to a smaller party and still won the ticket. So what happened in that scenario? On Facebook, we have Gerald saying that, whoa, Oshibajo, is it God's spirit that asks politicians to misappropriate our commonwealth and starch them abroad, made them not to build a state-of-art hospital but to go abroad for medical treatment, to be increasing pump price of fuel incessantly, clueless and draconian government? So stop abusing the name of God, Joe. Mado, I watched in the news as Taliban take over presidential palace in Kabul, Afghanistan yesterday. This is exact intent of Boko Haram and ISWAP to invade the east, but for Nnamdi Kanu's foresight, who set up ESN, hence his travail. So Zulum should continue to shout that they're in difficult situation in reintegrating so-called repentant Boko Haram until there's a repeat of what happened in Afghanistan. And he talks about, you can stop there. Cookie Gam is in room. Olumeni, good morning, Cookie Gam.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, let's hear you.
And we can ask people to take Canada and money to court for the question to APC. And I remember in 2018, 4 governors left APC to PDP. Recently, last year, Obaseki left APC to PDP. Obaseki was a chairperson in our campaign that received Obaseki. Why is Obaseki now saying they should choose them to come again now? And you know, Obaseki fear. There are 4 governors lined up to repair to APC. So you get 4 governors lined up. 4 governors lined up to repair to APC now.
Give us a hint. Who are these 4 governors?
Abia governor, Enugu governor, this one of Adamawa governor, and the one of Oyo governor. Back in the day, they are lined up to repair to APC. 4 of them.
Thank you for the intel. Stanley is nearly one. Let's see how that plays out. Good morning, Stanley.
Good morning. I support the statement created to my amiable governor or Yusuf Wiki. So, talking about Edo State governor moving to PDP, Edo State governor was denied ticket for re-election. He had no other than to move to PDP. If you talk about changing law, when Chile Lloyd moved to PDP, was he holding any political office? The answer is no. Only holding any political office. And then in River State, we had 2 APC, national APC in River State. We were having 2 APC chairmen. Obubula was claiming that he is the APC chairman in River State, while the other guy was also claiming. So, Governor of River State is right. We vote party, we don't vote individual.
All right, we'll find out in the 8 o'clock hour. Samuel is in Rumukalabo. Good morning, Samuel.
Yeah, good morning. I want to say that the governor Wike telling PDP to sue those governors that defect to APC to court. I think for me it's not necessary. What I want the PDP to do is to find way to look for way to tell National Assembly and tell Mr. President to make sure they pass the electoral law into law, so that the voting system of electronic voting and transmission of results to Zaba, so that to be implemented in 2023 general election, instead of them to talk about suing or other people that defer to APC to court. I think that is what I want the PDP to be doing.
Thank you. Daniel is in Transamadi. Good morning, Daniel.
Good morning. The reintegration of the Boko Haram society is dangerous. My question is that what is exactly the federal government wants to achieve by bringing this individual who have committed crime back to the society? What interest? Is that a political interest, religious interest, and maybe for financial interest? I don't really know, because I don't see a reason why people have more than key people, you're bringing them back to the society. And I keep on saying sometimes the policies of the government is even more dangerous than the Boko Haram or even the bandits, because the duty of the government is to make sure that people who committed crime face that crime. But rather in Nigeria here, you see people for killing, destroying, and completely making some people homeless.
Richard Ken is in a chair. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Let me look at Governor Wike said two PDP governors that defected to APC should be taken to court. And this morning, some persons are fighting Edo State governor and the Chief Deloitte. Edo State governor was taken to court by Adam Oshomole. So there was already crisis that made him move. And this morning, according to Governor Wike's speech, I am saying it is a good one. He cited something. He said they moved to another party without any crisis. And some persons we are asking this morning that was there any crisis or was there no crisis in PDP? As at when these two persons defected, there were no crisis.
What were the reasons then? John is Dioga.
Yes, good morning.
Let's hear you.
Yes, Governor Wike called that those governors in PDP defect to APC should be charged to court. I don't want to ask Governor Wike a simple question. Honorable Chief defect to PDP, did they charge him to court? Emmanuel Aguma defect to PDP, did they charge him to court? Governor Benue defect to PDP, did they charge him to court? Sometimes, Mr. Governor, before he talk, you should just speak very well before coming on air and talk. It's no good, he's a governor.
Alozie is in a moment. Good morning, Alozie. Let's hear you.
Yes, good morning. Governor Wike asking the PDP leadership to file a lawsuit against the governors that have defected. I don't know what is wrong with our government. These have shown the level of threat they are putting upon those who are in People's Democratic Party, particularly in River State. So that call he's making does not hold any water. It's not peculiar. It has been something that has been happening in the party. So those that are defected, they are taking the right step in the right direction.
All right. Abinoye is in Aboa, and then we'll wrap it up from there. That's my final call. Abinoye, good morning.
Good morning, Enigma. Governor said PDP should take those defecting governors to court. And I think that that shows that the governor is self-centered. It's not long ago. No wonder he does flyovers everywhere. That was for his own interest. I think that not long ago, Obaseki defected. Nothing happened. But his emphasis is that with a reason. I want to ask the governor, what is the reason?
Okay. Well, we've got 7 minutes before 7 o'clock. Some messages on Facebook, and then we move. Ofure Idiake says, good morning, Eno. Someone saying Nigeria needs no ideology is just ridiculous, to say the least. And FG dragging the striking doctors to court is pathetic on the part of the FG. PDP chairman said Ambichi will return to PDP, time will tell. Let's watch and see. You have to bring that in from last week, right? Okay, still taking your messages. Ben Gabriel says Governor Wike should leave the defected governors alone. When Atiku Abubakar and Dogara Yakubu and Saraki defected to PDP, were they taken to court then? Oka Chris, Governor Wike asking PDP to take Cross River State governor to court for defecting. The governor is still paid after months of defection of these governors. Let Wike try and move on. The governors who defected have moved on. Lorenzo Delight says Governor Wike asking PDP to sue governors Umahi and Ayade to stop the incessant defection is baseless and laughable. But he gave Chidi Lloyd automatic chairmanship ticket after he defected from APC. It's obvious that he is afraid of what's befalling PDP. Benjamin says, on the same matter, says a good and welcome development, and secondly, it will strengthen our democracy because the defection is not in line with Nigerian constitution and states that states that one can only defect when there's a crisis in the party, but there wasn't any crisis in the PDP when they defected, so let justice be done. Will the court put in an end to defection? Would it really strengthen Nigeria's democracy? That's our conversation in the 8 o'clock hour. My name is Eno Ogbevi. Thank you for joining me. Good morning.